Hello, how to make watch list for swing trading. This second step is going to take this principle into consideration. We are still going to use our upward large cap stocks, but we are going to use either maximum daily chart or 1 year daily chart, and we are going to try to connect to trace a long uptrend line connecting the beginning of the year and the current price, because it's December 21st, 2024, to see if we have an uptrend line. And we are going to try to see if we can use that principle to narrow our existing swing trading watch list that we narrow down using maximum monthly chart to analyze if we can narrow it down by focusing on 1 year time frame. So I'm just going to duplicate that version and we are just going to name it version 2. We started with our existing watch list that we are swing trading to version 1, and we just eliminate few from the list. Now we are going to move to the next step, and we are going to go to our chart. I don't know why this came all the way here. So from the maximum monthly chart, we'll go to, let's write 1 year daily chart. I think maximum daily chart will give us a better perspective to work with, but I don't know. Let's start with 1 year daily chart. We can move between the two. So AJG is the first one. So AJG, this is 2024. That is the dotted line here. So if we are tracing a line from there, let's just pick a low there. Let's pick this one here, which is in January. Well, let's just pick that one, and let's trace it all the way to here. You see, let's just do that. By doing this, it went below it here, a little bit here, but from there here we have an uptrend line. We will keep it. So the one that we are not going to keep, we can just remove it out of the list. So AME is the next one. So AME, again 2024, we are looking for a low here. That'll be 1 here, and that is where it is right now. The price is, we have an uptrend line. However, it went really low here, and that will take us to maximum. In fact, I'm not seeing all my line here. We'll go to maximum monthly chart. So we do have this line. We can extend a little bit more. By touching those, and let's color it. I just right click to open this window, and we'll go to maximum daily chart. Okay, with this here, and the area that is 2024 here, we just see this line that we trace is uptrending there, and we just see this, and the reason why this happened is because it came back to this line here. So that's why maximum daily chart can put things into perspective for us, rather than focusing on just 2024 time frame here. But yeah, it does come back to this line, and it came back to it. Okay, we will keep it. I'm not sure how I feel about those swings though, because this one gave us a good I don't know if I think maximum daily chart just mellow the situation for us. AMP 1 year daily chart make it sharper. AMP, so AMP 1 year, clearly we can trace the line, but okay, so I think tracing the line, it makes it easier to be on 1 year. We can just see things here. So I'm just going to go, we have a lot of up on here. This is the low, that is 2024. So we have a pullback here, but there is those increases, that one low as well. So I'm just going to start with there. Start from there and here. So we do have an uptrend line there as well, where the prices is higher than where it started in 2024. Although by tracing it like that, quite a bit fell below the line, but the uptrend is there. I don't know if that makes sense to you. I'm just tracing. Technically, I shouldn't be tracing that line. I can just eyeball it. Here is where the price is, where it started. Does that make sense? And just compare those two. But I just want to trace it to show you that we do have an uptrending going on here. But yeah, it can be very confusing when it is going through other it's going through the chart like that. But okay, we will keep it. But now let's move to APH. So APH, let's put our mouse. Do you see the axis? When we put the mouse, we will have it there, and that is where the price is. So we do have an uptrend. We just don't want to trace it and go through the line again, because what we are tracing right now is only connecting 2 points, the beginning of the year and pretty much end of the year. Does that make sense? And see if the line is oblique moving forward. But technically we don't need to trace it, because we can see it by just putting the mouse there. It shows us the price there. As long as the price is lower than where it is right now, it's going to make that oblique line if we actually trace it. Does that make sense? Like here, for instance, when I put my mouse there, it's 54. Where the bar is right now is 70 something here. 70 what? 71? 70. So that will give you the upward oblique line there. So therefore we don't really need to trace it. We can just eyeball it by looking at where the mouse is, where the horizontal line is that is designed by the mouse, and where the price, which is shaded, is. We will keep it. Let's go. AZO. So AZO, that is the beginning of the year 2024, and that is where the price is right now. It is upward. We will keep it. This really follow this line quite a bit. You can see, if you are paying attention to those charts, you'll notice that they all have different swing to them. BKNG. BKNG, that is the beginning of the year, and that is the end. It is upward as well. You went down here. We will keep it. BRO. So BRO started there, is here now. We will keep it. Is uptrending even in 2024. CAT 2024, that is where the price is. It is upward. We will keep it. CMG CMG. So CMG 2024 is here, 43 something, and right now the price is here. We will keep it. Next one is COR. So pretty much what we did for the maximum monthly chart, we are doing it for the 1 year daily chart. By comparing, it's a little bit different here. Excuse me, we are comparing the price at the beginning of the year and the price at the end of the year for 2024. It is lower compared to now. We will keep it. Although, do you see those swings? What a nightmare. Okay, so that is a challenge. We are eager to add to our watch list and see if we can find our way through. Okay, this is Liberman. 2024 is somewhere here. The price is now there. It is upward. We will keep it. Do you see how some of them are just kind of cleaner look to it? Like, yeah, smooth, let's work on it. And some of them are so eager to move. It's like, yeah, sprints. Although I'm not a good runner on that, I prefer a marathon. Okay, so the price is here and the price is here. So we will keep it. The price at the end of the year is higher than the beginning of the year. So DECK. Wow, I'm surprised how many are making the card. Okay, so beginning of the year, end of the year, so it's going upward. We will keep it. At this point, everything is making the card. DH, I spoke to early. So the price started here. And the price at the end of the year is here. Well, DHI could be a good one to trade, and we traded quite a bit successfully until we bought it and it turned down. But anyway, rules are the rules, but feel free to break them, especially if you create them yourself. So this is here and now is here. For this one, we are not going to break the rule though. DHI is out. EME is a nice clean chart. That is the price at the beginning to what? Can't really see well. 214 is 465. Ooh, double. That's nice. I like those prices that can double between the low and the high. Give you a good place to navigate and make your profit too fast. So we will keep EME. Okay, should we have another rule that when they are swinging too much, they are out? I think that might just take the fun out of it too. Anyway, so that is the beginning of the year, and that is where the price is. So it is okay to keep. FI. Oh boy. I thought fast will be out. So this is the beginning of the year, and this is the end of the year. Because we are December 21st, that's what I'm saying, end of the year. So it is a keeper. Clean chart, not too much fiasco going on there. Okay, beginning of the year, end of the year. So pretty much what I'm going to be doing is when I put my mouse here, you just look at the price that is corresponding to my line, because anywhere I put my mouse is going to retrace the Y and it's going to retrace the X, the axis. So I'm not going to be moving it around. I'm just going to be comparing. That is 2024. That is the dotted line. You see 2024 there, and then you see February here. So the months between it is in red. Maybe they still have some dotted, but we have kind of pronounced dotted here, signifying 2024 starting or end of 2023. So I'm just going to compare a low there to the shaded price. The shaded price just tells you where the price is currently. So somewhere there. So when I put my mouse here, we are just going to look from where I put my mouse on the left, and we are going to move our eyes to the right, the corresponding price way, and we are going to compare it to the shaded price. Whether it's green or red does not matter, but it just tells us the level of the price. And if where our mouse, the price designed by our mouse is below that price level, it is a keeper. Does that make sense? Let's do the exercise together. So this one, the price at the beginning of the year is below the current price, therefore we keep it. You see, simple, fast. Let's continue that way. Google. Okay, so let's find beginning of the year somewhere. Let's find this low here, or this one, it does not matter, and let's see where the price is for now. We will keep it. GWW. So let's find the low and let's look at where the price is right now. We will keep it. It went upward during the year. IT. So IT, let's find where the price is at the beginning of the year, and let's find where the price is right now. Okay, it went up. We will keep it. L-E-N. Let's find the beginning of the year. Ooh, L-E-N broke that rule. L-E-N pretty much like most of the year. Let's see, it went up some part of the year, like 3 months or so, went down 3 months, went up 3 months, went down 3 months. Is going toward this, but it just, we wanted to buy more of it, but it broke our rule. So let's go to maximum daily chart. Yeah, because of the swing is making, when it's falling off of that swing, is going to be, because that is 2024. It thinks it got into 2024 at a higher, you see, at a higher level. So automatically, when it's falling back to here, it's going to do that. So when we come back to, we get out of 2000, it started that trend line a little bit before 2024. Ooh. That's a complicated one. It's nothing wrong with the stock itself. It's just that, well, within a year, technically the price is down. If you want to trace it from one year to the other, you are going to be having a downward here, connecting those lows. Does that make sense? So, but again, it's because it went in on a higher, it entered the year on a higher note and is ending it at a lower one. Or maybe has something to note of as well. If they got in high, they get out low. But it can happen. I mean, ooh. Look at the swings. It does. and when they make that swing, it falls back. So depending on when it got in. Okay, so we are going to take LEN out. We could keep it in it because we are cutting it right at a longer trend line. But it's going to continue doing that. You have to know where to get in and where to get out. Interesting. And because you have that tendency to it, you see, we try to buy at this line, we bought it, and it fell to this because that's where it was going. It was done with the swing. I wanted to go back to the trend line before moving forward. It is, I kind of like it, but it is pretty much has a unique pattern to it that if you are trading it, you might want to be careful with that tendency that it has. Nothing wrong with it, it's just his pattern. And by swing trading the same stocks over and over and over, you will just get to know those patterns that each one has. Does that make sense? So each one is unique. They all don't have the same pattern. Each one is unique. So if your strategy that you are using to swing trade works for you, allow you to swing trade it, you swing trade it, the same stocks, you swing trade them, but you'll notice that each one has its own swings to it. So we are going to take it out. We could keep it in if we want to, but I'm curious to see what we'll have left in it by the time we are done. Some are making the car, a lot are making the car. That one just have a unique trend that I'm tempted to live in it. Does that make sense? Like, it's just like it has a unique pattern to it that I like to keep in and keep observing it, like buying it or not buying it, but keep observing it. And I don't even know what kind of sector. Do you see how a stock is actually making me wonder what kind of sector it is from? I will have those information, but I'll only go look for it if it means something to me, or if I wonder, and I won't wonder about it for a while. So I don't know what that company makes, but it seems it's in the construction. So it is in the construction, and I did put growth and dip to it. So it is in the construction. It has been around since 1980. That's great. So being in a construction, so that means, let's go back to the maximum daily chart. So that means let's now paying attention to where it dipped down, the months. So this is in October. So this is July. This is March. This is July. So this July here corresponds to this July. So the pattern is now feeling. I'm trying to see if there is a seasonality to it, which I will assume so. But again, being in home building, depend on some disaster, they could have business in some part of the year that they may not usually have. But regular year, maybe in summertime, they might sell a lot of building things. I don't know. But Ooh. Okay, let's take it out for now. What do you think? Do you swing trade LEN? What is your experience with that stock? Let's move to LLY. LLY. Okay, so let's go back to 1 year. That is the beginning. That is where the price is. So it made the car. Although I don't know what is going on here, but at least let's trace some lines here that we do not have. So this clearly, this line is not even going anywhere there. Let's go to maximum daily chart. Can we see the line we do see it? Frankly, I don't know what this company is doing. This is the line. Wow, like it's not common for these stocks to go that high. So chances that it's going to buy is going to come here, and we bought it somewhere there. We traded it quite a bit, but we bought it somewhere there, and it did it. So I don't know. I will still be able to. I won't be able to trace this one, but trace it from here all the way here is just not something I do. I don't like to trace short-term trend line like that. I like to connect two close lows, one higher than the other, to have the uptrend line. And for now, I'm not seeing any that will come all the way there. So I'm not sure. Therefore, if I trace it from here, it's going to go past those three lows. It's going to make it like horizontal. So it's like it's consolidating around that area there. But yeah. Oh. LEN didn't make the car, and this wild stocks made the car. Okay, so it is here and the price is there, so it's made the car. So I'm not sure if the filter we are using is actually working, because what I really want to win out are those wild goose chase that those stocks are taking us to. But they are making the car somehow. LRCH. Okay, so this one, we are here, and the price is right there too. In fact, the price is below where my low is at the beginning. So it is now going to make the car. Let's go check maximum again. It's because it's going down, and it entered the year at a higher note, and now it's coming back down to its main trend line. And I just don't know what happened in the economy for them to have that burst during the year, but now they have. But it does do that. You see, it did it somewhere here too. So when they have that wide growth, they have a time to cool off, and then they will do it again, and that. So growth and dip, I will think I have for this one as well. And it is in the information sector. Let's see what we put down here. Growth and dip as well. But it is not making the car. It's not making the car. That is the beginning of the year, and that is end of the year. It's not making the car. We will take it out. Once we sold it, because we bought it, it's in our portfolio. That's why it's highlighted here. Chances are we may not buy it again in 2025. So this is the beginning of the year, and this is the end of the year. So this is going to remain. Gabriel, I'm recording. Don't irritate your brother. MANH. Good job for sharing. You can start your schedule. So we have the beginning of the year there, and we have the end of the year above it. So it is making the car. MAR. MAR, we have the beginning of the year and we have the end of the year up right there. Again, remember our exercise. When I put my mouse there, we all look at it. We move our eyes from the left to the right to the price Y, and look at where the price created by the mouse is, and the shaded price of the current price level. And we are using 1 year daily chart. Every single bar is a daily price bar. So our beginning of the year price is lower than the end of the year price, so it will remain. Okay, so maximum monthly chart, we now feel 1 year daily chart is winning now feel as well. So this is MAR. We'll go to MCK. But in overall, a lot of our stocks that we trade this year made a car, both rounds. So we have the beginning of the year and end of the year right there. So this one made a car as well. And I thought I designed a strategy that would win out those wild swing stocks, but somehow they are making the car. Unbelievable. Look at all that is happening here. Anyway, it made the car, so it's up to us to find a way to trade it with our swing trading strategy. So this one is the beginning of the year, and that's where the price is. He made the car, and I assume those will be more like growth and dip type of stocks, and they are growth and dip. They really have big growth and big dip, and the dip is less pronounced because of their growth. Because the higher the mountain, the deeper the valley will be, because it's going to be way above the ground, the peak. MMC. So clearly I'm kind of toward attracted to those upward swing trading strategy, swing upward stocks. They have a cleaner, less swings going on with them. I think that's something to keep in mind too. So we have the beginning of the price here, and where the price is now, it will remain in the list. But yeah, when I find one that is neat, again, I will pay attention to how I grade it here. It could give me some insights on MSFT. MSFT. I don't even know what kind of line we are going to trade these things on. Okay, so the beginning of the year is here. That's where the price is run out. So it's higher than it. We keep it. And I don't know why I say upward here. This is the growth and dip. At least it is for 2024. MSI. MSI is neat. Let's be friend stock. That is neat compared to what we saw before. Just by looking at those other stocks, it just drained my energy. And I see this, then my energy is like, oh, now I can breathe. Okay, so we have our beginning of the year price and where the price is right now. It is a keeper. I'm curious to see. I put growth and dip here, but frankly, I will put upward to it because it does have that clean look. NVDA. NVDA. Okay, that is where we start the year. That is where the prices run out, so we keep it. NVR, let's scroll down a little bit. NVR, you can see that even some of them that are my put growth and deep, they have clean, not so clean, but it's still better than Microsoft though. They have a cleaner look to their chart compared to some that might think they are upward. So the way I rate it is I don't know how to say that, but subjective. So this is where the price is at the beginning of the year, was at the beginning of the year. That is where the price is right now, there in the shaded area of the Y. So we will keep it. Okay, where were we here? ORLY. Okay, so the price at the beginning of the year was higher than where the price is right now, therefore we will keep it. P card. That is the price at the beginning of the year. That is the price at the end of the year in the shaded area. It is a keeper. Distance is swinging quite a bit. Growth and dip. Yeah, it's growth and dip. PH. Okay, PH, beginning of the year and end of the year, we'll keep it. RPM. Gabriel, open the drip there. RPM, that's the beginning of the year, and you see where the shaded price is for currently. Is currently. We will keep it. RSG. RSG is neat. That's where the price is right now. Oh no, at the beginning of the year, and that is where the price is in the shaded area. Is higher, so we will keep it. SY. No, I didn't think I put the number well. The symbol. Okay. Beginning of the year and current price. We will keep it. TJX. TJS, the price is higher than the beginning of the year. The current price is higher than the beginning of the year. We'll keep it. TMUS. The price is higher than the price at the beginning of the year, so we will keep it. TRY. The price at the beginning of the year is higher than where the price is right now. We will keep it. Did you see that chart? Unbelievable. URI. Look at this. Oof. That is the beginning of the year. The price is lower than where the price is right now. Okay, we will keep it. Let's move on. V. That is the beginning of the year, and that is where the price is right now, is higher. We will keep it. VRTX. That is where the that is the beginning of the year. And that is where the price is right now, is below it. Okay, so that is one that we are thinking. We bought it there, and we're thinking about buying more here. maximum daily chart, but it's coming back down to this line here. Okay, 1 year daily chart. Is it 1 year daily chart? Yes, the price is below where it was at the beginning of the year, therefore it is out. WAB, so that is the beginning of the year, and that is where the price is right now, so we will keep it. WM, that is where the price is right now. No, that is where the price started, and that is where it is right now. We will keep it. WMT, that is the price at the beginning of the year, and that is where the price is right now. We will keep it. Next one is WSO. So that is where the price started compared to the green shaded price. It is higher there, so we will keep it. So on 1 year time frame, it is upward. So that is the list, the second list. I think we found 2 or 3 that we eliminated from here. So those are the 2 filters that we use to filter our existing swing trading watch list. And this one we use maximum monthly chart, and this one we use 1 year daily chart. And this conclude pretty much the stocks from the stocks from our existing watch list. I don't like to take the clean where I put clean trend. I don't like to take that out of there, just in case. I like to reference that notes, but yeah, and then we can just clean up, you know, things that we wrote down in 2024. We can just clean up those things off and have a fresh list to work with. But we are going to analyze a bigger list to see if there are some that we want to add to this list. But we'll be doing that in small session if it makes sense. But like, we'll have multiple videos, or we might have multiple videos to show the process that we are using to select, to create our watch list for 2024. And let's see how many stocks we have now remain. 46. The count is 46. So we have 46 from our 66. Let's see. $65. From 65, we narrow them down to 46, and that is what we are keeping from our existing watch list to trade in 2025. we are thinking about having videos where we will go to, I can just give you a preview. That is the main list after we use our swing trading filters that we, you know, pretty much those things are filters, at least some of them, to eliminate downward things that are not New York Exchange or NASDAQ that are not sold there, and things that are not, you see, that are not corporation. So we eliminated them to find this list of probably 351 or so, and we narrowed it down to 145. So this 145 list, from this we found that 65 or so lists that we swing traded during 2024. So we are thinking about reviewing this list again, this step 2 list of stocks that we can swing trade, to see if there are some that we like to add to our existing watch list. What I'm going to do though, I know that there are some already that we have on our watch list, but what I'm going to be doing is, I don't know if I'm going to reanalyze them again here or not. Probably not if I recognize it, but I should be able to recognize them, and we may not include them in our analysis. But I'm thinking about, if we can be trying not to add them to, I think I should be able to recognize them, that we do not reanalyze them. But I will be making short videos to just go through this list and see which one of those lists we like to add to our watch list. And probably something I could do is I can duplicate this list and we can just delete what we do not want. I think that might be a good way to do it. But if you are interested, please, we'll look forward to it. And we have our swing trading playlist where you can find more of our swing trading videos. Thank you so much for your time.